Greetings folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Tango Joe Show. Today we're going to do another product review. Going to be reviewing some barbecue sauce. Check this out. We got a bottle of You Know You Want It barbecue sauce from Manuel Rios. Look at that cool jar. I mean, I've had this thing all week. I have not opened it yet. It's been tough all week looking at it, sitting there going, that stuff looks really good. I even like the jar. It looks like a moonshine jar. So this is like moonshine sauce. You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. We've seen a couple of reviews on YouTube about this sauce, and we had to run out and buy a bottle ourselves to check it out. So we're going to do some cooking today with You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. So let's pop this open, give it a smell, give it a taste before we get cooking with it. I like this type of bottle. Ooh, wow. Quite pungent. I like that. Here, smell that. Pretty good, right? Another thing I do notice, it's thin. It's not like really thick, sugary, syrupy, molasses type, like ketchup style barbecue sauce. And that I like. I can see that this would work really, really well in some pulled pork. Oh, hold on. Let's try some. Cheers. Get a little shot glass of this. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, you know what? I think this would be good in a Bloody Mary. Maybe later. Nice and tangy, good tongue. So far, so good. I'm liking the sauce so far. See, it's not all clumpy. I'm not a big fan of the super duper thick sauces. This is really going to be nice. So what we're going to do, we're going to barbecue up some chicken. Going to get the Weber kettle out, put the Smokinator in it, take some chicken thighs. I'm in a chicken mood. You know, people have done ribs with this sauce. I'm going to do something slightly different. I have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs wrapped around a little bit of mozzarella cheese and broccoli rabe. Something just a little bit different to try out with You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. We'll be cooking in a little bit, do another taste test. In the meantime, cheers. Oh yeah. You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. I know I want it. So let's get cooking, man. Just gonna do 4 chicken thighs, and as you see, they're completely stuffed with cheese and broccoli rabe. What the heck? We're just gonna coat them with a little bit of Southwest Sunset and get them on the barbecue, the Smokinator. Thanks again to Dan Robertson at Smoky Goodness for giving us the clue on buying that thing. So let's just coat these things up. We'll get them on the queue and we'll show you how it works out. Testing out You Know You Want It. Look at that. You know you want it. All coated, a nice thin coat top and bottom over my incredibly great tie job. I ran out of actual butcher's twine, so I just used regular string. Hope it works. We're going to put them on the grill for a little bit, let them set the meat, and then we're going to put on some You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. And I put it in a little squirt bottle. Will help make it easy instead of using a brush. We'll do it that way. Hey, we are at the right temperature. Let's get cooking. This might take about an hour and a half. I want to do it low and slow. I got a little bit of cherry wood in there. I'm using Kingsford Blue because I ran out of lump charcoal. So here we go. So we're only about 30 minutes in. It's been hovering around 275 degrees. We're just going to put a little bit of sauce on there now. Oh yeah, look at that. Woohoo! That's looking pretty darn good. Now this is where the squeeze bottle comes in handy. We'll just do a little bit of squeeze, and I like the way this smooths out. So yeah, this is looking good. And then just a little bit like that. There you go. Check that out, man. But you know you want it. Manuel Rios, You Know You Want a barbecue sauce. Excellent. We're at the end of our little cook for our review of You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. There it is. You know you want it. I know I want it. Tell you what, I've been sort of sampling it shot glass after shot glass. It's really, really good. We're going to take the chicken thighs off and put them on some butcher paper. Oh look, wafting barbecue smoke. Is that amazing? Don't mind the fire behind me. No big deal. So we're here to review You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. Manuel Rios. Dude, cheers. This is good stuff. I'm digging it. We're rapidly running out of daylight here because daylight savings doesn't start till tomorrow. We'll take a couple of pictures as we slice into this and do our final wrap-up of the review. Thanks for joining us. Tango Joe Show, sponsored by Tango Spice Company. See ya. So we're back inside now, folks, and it is the next day. Last night we were cooking up that chicken with the You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. You know you want it. And right at the end of the cook, we're slicing into it. Some friends stopped by with gifts, the kind that come in 12 packs, and we just let time escape us. Had some nice chicken now. And so this morning I'm going to cook up something else. While we were having the chicken, it's like, wow, this stuff is just marvelous. I like the consistency of it. It flows really well. Like, hey, I bet you this would be awesome in pulled pork. Just happened to have a 1 pound bag of unseasoned pulled pork in the freezer. Took it out last night, thawed it out overnight, and got a nice hot pot of pulled pork. 1 pound of pulled pork with about a 1/4 cup of this sauce in there. Just going to roll it up in a tortilla and try it again. But I tell you what, the chicken was amazing. This is great sauce. I dig it. You'll dig it too. You should try it. Everybody should try it. Thanks, Manuel. This stuff is awesome. So I'll have a link to his Facebook page and give some of this stuff a try. It is great. You know you want it. So that's another Tango Joe review. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to bite into one of these. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Pulled pork goodness with You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. Yeah, just a touch of cheese. Check that out. Here you go, Manuel. Thank you very much. Wow, that is good stuff. Try it. You Know You Want It barbecue sauce right there, man. Oh wait, I have another idea. So we were goofing around on Facebook today talking about the different ways to use the You Know What You Want It barbecue sauce, and I thought, man, you know what? Took a shot of it yesterday, just out of a shot glass. It was that tasty. I'm thinking it might make a good Bloody Mary. So how about a 3-ingredient Bloody Mary? A little bit of vodka, some Southwest Sunset, and you know you want it. Let's give it a shot. No pun intended. Take your glass of ice, take a little bit of Southwest Sunset, sprinkle a little bit on there. Oh, there you go. A bit of red chili powder in there for you. Vodka, your favorite brand, whatever you want. And do what you usually do. 2 count, 2.5 count. And then some You Know You Want It. Let's give this a shot. There you go. Hey, stroke of luck right there, right? Take some celery, give it a little bit of a stir. 3 ingredients. Vodka. You know you want a barbecue sauce, Southwest Sunset. If you count the celery, that's 4 ingredients. So, good morning, YouTube. Thanks for joining here on the Tango Joe Show, reviewing You Know You Want It barbecue sauce. Get you some. This stuff is awesome. Hey, I think we have a hit. Manuel, try this. It's awesome. Cheers, everybody. See you next time. That's good.